What is up, guys? What's going on? First things first, I'm wearing my latest pickup, which is the Cause Uniqlo collab part 2. Part 2 is basically, I think it was the pieces they did in the first collab, but it was all in black this time. And I suit black a lot better, so I'm glad they did it. So I managed to pick up this Snoopy tee. The news has broken. We've all been waiting for it. It is part 2 of the North Face collab for Fall Winter 17. We were expecting this like 2 weeks ago, but we had to wait through this independent collab and Timberland collab to get to it. But I'm telling you, it was worth the wait because we have some absolute fire pieces and I'm really excited to start talking about them. So first up, we've got the coat that we all know was going to drop because we had leaks of it. Round 2 managed to get one early somehow. And so yeah, we saw the North Face Mountain Parka a long time ago. We knew that was a definite confirmed piece that was going to drop at some point. So we're really glad that we know it's coming. I much prefer the nupsies to these jackets, although I do think this graphic works a lot better on the Mountain Parka than the nupsie jacket that they've done. But yeah, let's talk about the nupsie jacket. I don't think it's an official nupsie. It's a Boltero jacket. I'm guessing that's how you pronounce the model. It's basically is a nupsie, but I think it's got a hood attached to it. That's the only difference. Otherwise, it is basically a nupsie. I prefer the nupsie either in just like the pattern just being like the same all over. I think the fact that it's like a sort of like a solid graphic of these mountains, there's just a bit too much going on, and it's just a bit striking on the eye. I just think like when they do like a one all over pattern like the cheetah print or the leaf print, it just looks a lot nicer. So I don't think it works as well on this jacket as it does on the Mountain Parka. But yeah, next up we have the Supreme North Face Mountain t-shirt. Now this was actually leaked a few weeks ago, so we sort of knew it was coming. We didn't really know. It looks like it could have been just mocked up by someone, but it is official, it is dropping. So it consists of 3 colorways. We've got a black, a blue and a white, and it's simply just this mountainscape photo with the Supreme box logo next to a North Face logo in a all complete sort of like block shape. And then on the short sleeve we're actually getting a Supreme box logo and North Face logo on the sleeve as well, so that's another addition to that. So these are definitely going to be the cheapest item out of the whole collab. So yeah, I might potentially go for them, but there is one item that I really think I'm going to set my goals on getting. But yeah, we'll just talk about that, which is the Mountain crewneck sweatshirt. So yeah, this is the same sort of thing, but you've got the logos and graphics on the back, and you've only got a small North Face and Supreme logo on the front. I think it's a really nice piece. I didn't really want the t-shirt, I wanted a bit more, something substantial. Obviously I can't afford to try and even attempt to go for the coats, but yeah, I think this is a good mid-ground item. It's a crewneck sweatshirt, so I can wear it instead of like hoodie sometimes, and it's a lot warmer than if you're just trying to flex a t-shirt, because it's a lot harder to do that considering the weather's absolutely freezing. So yeah, this is definite piece I'm going to go for in this collab, if none of my like hit list items come up in the preview later on in the week. And then to round it off, we have 3 more accessory style pieces, which is first of all the North Face Mountain Expedition backpack. Now as I mentioned in previous videos, I copped the backpack from last year's collab with North Face, which was the all over leaf print one. And I'm really glad I got it because it just works well for me. It's got like laptop sleeves, all sorts of like good compartments for that sort of thing. It was very much sort of like a bag you take to school or uni or whatever, so I found it really useful. This is a Mountain Expedition backpack, so it's a slightly different design, so I'm not sure how what sort of pockets you've got in there, whether it's more accommodated for like going on an expedition, so putting loads of clothes and gear in it. But I'm sure if you are after a North Face backpack, I would highly recommend going in on this because the graphic does look super clean and super fire on there, as well as you've got your Supreme and North Face patches on the front. Then next up, this is an item that there was a leak, but the images weren't that great. But it is confirmed we're getting a North Face mountain Nupsy blanket. This piece is insane. I would go for it, but just because I want like the clothing items more, I'm going to pass on it. But it is a crazy sick piece. I don't know how much this is going to go for, considering a normal Nupsy jacket goes for like $650. I want to say it's going to be around $200-300 mark, but I honestly don't know. It could be surprisingly cheap. But yeah, this piece is super fire. If I did not want any of the other pieces, I would strongly consider trying to get this just because it's cool. I don't know what I'd do with it, but yeah, it is a pretty sick piece. And then finally for the collab, we have a North Face mountain 6-panel hat. Now for the hat, it comes in the same 3 colorways as the tees and the crew necks do. We got a white, blue and a black, and we simply just have that mountainscape with the Supreme and North Face logos underneath on this little like it looks like an embroidered patch kind of thing. I think it's kind of nice. Out of all the pieces on Supreme Community, this has the most dislikes, but honestly the whole collection is super fire. It's gonna sell out obscenely fast. I am gonna go for the crew neck in either the blue or the black or the white colorway. I really don't know which one I want to go for. So yeah, that is the whole North Face Part 2 collection. That will be dropping this Thursday. I'm super excited about it. I really want to get that crew neck. That's going to be bugging me all week. But yeah, tell me what your favourite pieces are, what you're going to try and cop from this collab. And yeah, I'm super excited for Thursday. Looking forward to seeing what's going to come in the previews. I'm excited to see what preview items are dropping. I really don't want them to be anything on my hit list because that will screw up big time what I'm going to go for. But yeah, tell me what your plan is for this drop. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll be back. And I'll be back with another video very soon. Peace guys.